Okay, so I just got done. Well, actually, I'm not done, but I started working on editing this week's video that's coming out. There's such a big change from like when I'm stressed out and when I've had enough sleep, and when I'm just my give it F meter is just straight up broke. Okay. Anyways, but I desperately needed a little mini break from everything, and it's done me wonders. So anyways, but this is a new week. I've gotten my treadmill. I've already put it together. It's sitting here in the back folded up, so I'm gonna fold that out here in just a minute. I just had supper and parked for the day, and the last 2 weeks that I've been gone, I mean, just stressed to high heaven and back, and just it felt like I had a whole bunch of stuff going on, and I did have a good bit of stuff going on, but I needed to disconnect, like for real, not look at my camera, not look at my computer, like just I needed to vent and just, yeah, okay. My job is stressful. It really is. I don't think the average person on the street outside of trucking understands how much stress us truckers go through, okay? I mean, just from delays to traffic to just stuff breaking, like, it's just, there's a lot, okay? Anyways, I don't have to tell a lot of you guys that, because y'all already know that, because a lot of you guys watching this video are probably already truckers. So anyways, but this is a new week. I've had a lot more rest, and we're gonna start things off a little differently. This is probably, this could turn comical, and in a sense it kind of has already, but in an effort to not get fat, essentially, I've bought a treadmill. It's one of those manual ones where, like, you really do have to put the work in to make the wheels roll and stuff, and anyways, it's about 30 pounds, I think, something like that. Anyways, let's just take it out, you know. I got the laptop and all that good stuff over here. Anyways, don't laugh at me, okay? But yeah. Alright, so I got this. It's got, I haven't taken off all the tape and stuff, but anyways, in the tag here, it's got a little, I don't think I brought that. Anyway, it's got a little battery operated little tablet looking gadget thing. It tells you the distance, the speed, and I think your time or something. Anyways, it's like I think it's a AA battery or AAA. Anyways, but yeah, this is it. So I don't know if you can see it worth a crap. Anyways, but yeah, it's got, I don't know why, but on the main wheels, this is so hard to hold like this. It's kind of got like it's like magnets in a way. And anyways, not sure what happened, but one of these is bent. So when the wheels start spinning, you'll see it wobbling a little bit. Anyways, I put this together on the back of my tailgate of a truck, and I tried to get on it, and the handlebars that come up, they're for midgets, essentially. And anyways, it was kind of funny, because my boyfriend was looking at me, and he was like waiting on me to fall, and it was like, I'm not gonna fall. If I do, wait till I start laughing. If I don't laugh, you should probably go see about me. So anyways, but yeah, let me get this set up. I don't know why, but like, when I look at this thing, it seems backwards every time. Oh shoot. Anyways, it's got wheels to help, you know, like if you had like a real house or gym, if you had a gym or something, you could totally like set this up, and this would be like really nice and stuff. But anyways, get a little pin here, you pull it out, and it's pretty straightforward to put it together. You can read instructions, and actually this thing is so simple you don't really need instructions. You just, you know, go with it. But anyways, I got, oh my goodness. Whoops. Oh, I see. There we go. Oh, it's got these locking pins to kind of keep it from moving all over the place. Anyways, this looks a little ridiculous, okay? Because one, it makes you taller than, you know, your windshield, and it's kind of, you can't see nothing. So anyways, and it's I've got the adjustable legs here in the back to make it a little bit more flat, because right now it's more of like this, and I don't know. I might get some boards to make the back end of this so a little bit more level with the front end, because this thing is so ridiculous looking. I feel absolutely retarded. But anyways, I figured worst case, in the event that the handlebars here are too short, which in my case, I'll get on the side, it's too short. It's too short, okay? I'll use the chairs here to hang on, you know, I think. So anyways, but yeah, so I'm gonna grab my shoes, I'm gonna jump on this thing, and I'm gonna try to walk for about 15-20 minutes. The other nice thing too, in theory, if this works out really good, I was thinking those times when it's raining outside, or it's like excessively hot, or it's, I don't know, just snowing or something, but mostly rain. I don't really like walking in the rain too much, but those times though, like, you know, you're at the truck stop, most truck stops don't have a place where you can get out and walk. I see a lot of truckers walking on the edge of the truck stop, sometimes with their dogs and stuff, and it's just, it's really kind of nowhere to walk. So, and not every truck stop has a gym as well. So some of them, the really nice ones do, but not all of them. So anyways, but this is just like any other treadmill. It's got a belt, you get on it, you walk. But yeah, this could very well turn into a Looney Tunes situation. So anyways, let me grab my shoes, put my shoes on. But yeah, and so like my thinking is park at a truck stop or park at the terminal or whatever. There's nowhere to walk, or don't feel safe walking. I can get on this and, you know, grab my shower bag and go take a shower, just, you know, be done with it, call it a day. So anyways, all right, moment of truth. Let me set a timer here. I don't even know if, let's see, let me get on this thing first, make sure there ain't nobody looking at me. This is so stupid. Oh my gosh, this feels incredibly retarded. But anyways, all right, so I'm gonna try to do, if I don't like fall off, maybe this would work better. Oh dear. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wants to go a little. This is probably a bad purchase. I don't know if this was a good purchase or not. This seems a little bit retarded. But anyways, yeah, when I get done working out, I need like a rope. You know, this is, if these were a little bit taller, I don't know. But anyways, this isn't taking up the whole floor space. This is just, I still probably got another foot in front of me. And the other treadmill that I was looking at, I may have to adjust the belt here, because that wheel that I think got damaged in shipping is that clinging you're probably hearing. But anyways, what was I talking about? But anyway, I'll definitely have to get some star wrenches or Allen wrenches to, oh goodness, to adjust the belt here, because right now I didn't really pay attention to that until I got on. It's off to the right a little bit too much. But anyways, when I get done doing my walk here, I'll get off and I'll show you guys this whole treadmill a little bit closer. I know I got on my family's treadmill, and I know how fast I can walk, and I know how far I can walk. But this right here is this is not something that I don't know. This seems a little childish and ridiculous too at the same time. So as you can see, I still got plenty of space up there by the console, and still got, oh, whoa, still got space there. Oh, but yeah, this is, I know my family's gonna laugh at me about this later. This is actually quite nice. Once you figure out and get your balance on this thing, it actually ain't that bad. Once the belt's aligned more center, because it's off ever so slightly, and it's rubbing on this bad wheel over here, it runs a little bit smoother. It'll work your calves, that's for sure. And I think I figured out why the big wheels in the front are magnet, or have magnets in it. It's probably because there's a wire that runs in the tubing over here on the right, your left, and anyways, maybe every time that magnet does a full revolution, it counts it. So many, I don't know, it tells your speed and all that kind of stuff. Whew. Oh, down to the last minute. Oh, praise Jesus. Oh my goodness. Whew. That was awesome. Wow. That workout's very different from a motorized treadmill that's moving the belt for you on a flat surface. That's definitely, that's a leg workout. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh, worked up a sweat with that one. Yeah. Alright. I'm wondering too, so while I was on here, I'm wondering if this would fold up and have enough space. When I scoot the passenger seat forward, would it kind of sit between the fridge and the passenger seat? I'll have to play around with that and see if I got enough space there to do that. Whew. Put this back, lock this back in. Yeah, I've got to adjust the belt here. I gotta move it back to the left, but I got two little start Allen wrenches, whatever, go in there, and that'll adjust this roller, loosen it up some, and then I'll pull the belt tight, balance that bar out, and it should run a little bit smoother than what you guys saw here just now on camera. Anyways, if you guys are interested in getting a treadmill and have found some sort of inspiration from watching this video, I will try to remember to leave the link to this specific treadmill in the video description. If I remember right, I believe this one's weight limit was 250 pounds. I got this off of Walmart, so nothing fancy. I think I paid $150, maybe $170 with tax and shipping. Anyways, this is technically the second time I've used it, and so far I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this. That's kind of going to be my new goal now, is at the end of the day, have layovers and stuff. I'm going to try to do at least a 15-20 minute workout. I can walk further than that, but on this silly thing, it's just a little bit more effort, you know. And when I'm out walking, you know, in the woods or whatever, I can go a lot further. But it just, this thing here, it's a little different, it's a little funky. But anyways, but yeah, I think I'm definitely going to keep this here in the truck, and I think I'm going to get a lot of good use out of it. So anyways, but yeah, that oh yeah, and here's the wheels too in the back. I've got them to the highest they'll go here, so I'll probably, I don't know, I might get some boards to put back here so it doesn't, like, you know, push down into the floor so much. That way the belt here doesn't get level with the floor and I start rubbing a hole or something in the floor. So, but it doesn't look like that was the issue. Looks like these wheels here were tall enough to keep that from happening. But yeah, so you'll probably see me exercising a little bit more in the future videos. But anyway, I just thought this was a really cool thing. I'm actually kind of glad I got this. Like I said earlier, I think I'm going to get a lot of good use out of this. And hopefully I get rid of this little trucker belly that's trying to start. It has started, and I hate it. I don't like it. So anyways, but yes, this is cheers to me onto my fitness journey as a truck driver, you know. So anyways, all right guys, that's it for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you again for tuning in, because I took off some time and I really needed that, because I needed a mental reset and I needed to zone out, you know. And if anybody's lived life, you know what I'm talking about. So anyways, but yes, I will see you guys in the next vlog. Mwah! Bye! La 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 la. Yeah. Alright. Will this fit? Maybe? I think it's going to. Oh gosh. Fit! Alright, on to the next one.